Hi, I'm Jason Ruiz. I'm a reporter with the Long Beach Post. Today we're here at the Long Beach Water Department where we're going to learn about the Lawn to Garden program. Here I have Dani Lima. She's the manager of the Lawn to Garden program, and we're going to talk about how the department will pay you to remove your grass and replace it with California natives and drought-tolerant landscaping.
We started the Lawn to Garden program back in 2010 to provide a resource and education for customers who were interested in removing their turf and installing drought-friendly gardens. We wanted to make sure that we provided them with the education that they needed in order to begin the process and understand the reasons why we created this program. There are three primary intentions of this program. The first, of course, is to reduce overall demand on water. The second is to increase biodiversity in Long Beach. And the third is to improve the air quality in Long Beach. And so we have very specific design elements and design requirements each customer needs to meet in order to fulfill these goals. There's a process for the program. The initial step is to first apply. The second step is to provide a landscape design. And there are several ways customers can submit a landscape design. You can hire one of our own landscape designers on our Lawn to Garden website and receive an incentive back. You can create it on your own. And each landscape design must meet design requirements. So one of the most important design requirements is the California native plant requirement. We do require each landscape design to have a very specific amount of plants that are California natives within the design, because we want to ensure that we fulfill two of those really important goals, which is increasing biodiversity and improving air quality. The customer has 90 days to submit a landscape design. I review it and make sure it meets all of our design requirements. After I approve a landscape design, they then have 120 days to install the garden, but they can request extensions at any time. The See and Note This plant is really special. It's considered a backbone California native plant. It's incredibly versatile. You can plant it in shade, you can plant it in full sun, you can plant it as a tree, a ground cover, a shrub. There's so many things you can do with it. You can develop it into a hedge for privacy around your home. It's incredible. And this is one of my favorite plants because this is a really gorgeous, like psychedelic looking plant. It's called a lion's tail plant. It's absolutely beautiful, very showy. It blooms a lot during early spring. It provides the most beautiful blooms. And you can also use this as a hedge. You can use it as a shrub. There are many ways that you can manipulate this plant to fit your setting in your landscape.
And this likes full sun?
It loves full sun.
Okay.
So we do require customers to have a stormwater retention feature within their landscape design. This stormwater retention feature is a combination between a vegetated bioswale right here with all of the deer grass and the river rock bed. They're also really beautiful grasses to plant as borders around a garden. They are a beautiful grass to provide habitat for different wildlife.
Okay.
There's a function to these ornamental grasses as opposed to, like, let's say regular turf.
Right.
Regular turf just wastes so much water. It's so thirsty for water. It doesn't really provide a function. It doesn't improve the air quality in Long Beach. It doesn't improve the biodiversity in Long Beach. And most importantly, it wastes so much water.
It uses about 35 gallons per square foot, right?
Exactly.
To keep it green.
A lot of customers, when they're thinking about drought-friendly gardens, they often think, okay, cactus, succulents, and that's it. Which at times, that's a really beautiful theme to go with. And this is a really great depiction of what a succulent garden may look like. You have succulents here, cactus in here, and you also have a beautiful palo verde in here in the center of this garden that really makes for dimension. We can see a lot of different colors and a lot of different levels of the different cactus and succulents that are planted here that really make for a gorgeous landscape. Since we began the program back in 2010, we have saved over 120 million gallons of water.
Wow.
In the city of Long Beach. We've converted over around 3.8 million square feet from turf to drought-friendly gardens. And that equalizes to about 4,100 homes since its beginning. So we've done a lot with this program to reduce overall demand on water.
Again, we're here at the Long Beach Water Department, and as you can see, there are a lot of options for converting to a drought-tolerant landscape. It's not just cactuses. These are, trees that look like normal trees that just happen to take out less water. For more information, you can read the story below. We're going to have links to all of the sites where you can check to see if the plants that you want to plant actually qualify for the program. The people at the water department can actually help you with that as well. But let's make things easier for them and just get it right when you submit your plan. Anyways, summer's approaching. It hasn't rained in a while. If you're considering, wanting to convert your lawn into something that's going to take less water, the water department has resources available to you. You can check that out and other information at lbpost.com in this story. And thanks for watching. I'm Jason Ruiz with Long Beach Post.